Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. The Granddaddy plays Nomad Survival. We have a new character in the game, the Knight. He is all about provoking and taunting enemies in, and as he does, he retaliates against them in kind, dealing damage and healing himself up. It's very cool. We also have this over here, the statue. Gives you huge stat bonuses, but also makes you unable to move. It's rough. It's very rough, but we're gonna see if we can make it all work out for us in here. Now, there you see it. You see the enemies just zoomed in on me very quickly in there. Ascension, very nice. We actually get 2 level ups in here, huh? Ascension and the Spectral Sword. That should just... yeah, it replicates the explosion from the Revenge effect, huh? I guess that works. I'm gonna try and focus on my defenses here, because I feel like that is pretty much the most important thing for this character. You know what? Duration to make the Ascension last longer. Got a feeling that's also gonna be nice. I would like to actually manage to beat this new map like this. It's a very big map. I'm actually kind of feeling bad for having picked up this statue playstyle, which is also new, so I really wanted to show it off. But yeah, this map is actually very large and quite extensive, so I would love to show you around a bit more. And I probably will at a later date, but for the moment, let's just enjoy our stay in here. And just see if these enemies will be able to bite through this beautiful piece of art that I've become. Just a statue. I'm absolutely immovable. I can't move around at all. But I can still aim, apparently. At least I can look left and right. So that's nice, I guess. Negating attacks might actually be kind of useful to see. Let's see. So I got a feeling that the most important thing in here will actually be getting Ascension fully upgraded. And getting a bunch of duration bonuses in order to keep it active as long as possible. But maybe that dodging chance is also going to be useful. I do not know. I'm just spitballing here, guys. This is a very new map. It's very hard. This is a new character that I'm also still learning all about. And as you can see, I take quite a few hits of damage every now and then. But I'm also somehow able to sustain quite a bit of that. At least that's what I hope is happening here. More shields. I would love to get that cooldown super low in here. I would love to get that very low in here. Usually I like to get some experience bonuses in here. I don't think I have enough time to pick it up because... oh, HP regeneration is nice. That's also tripled, by the way. Because I've played a couple of runs on this map, on earlier versions of this map. Especially around the 4-minute mark. These enemies just run you down super hard. And... when the bad phase happens, all these maps have some kind of bad phase happening. When that starts in here, it will be absolutely dreadful. That's what it's going to be. You'll see, you'll see. Just wait for it. Yeah, my HP got chunked so hard there. Oh, I'm not sure if we got what it takes to make this. I hope we do, but I'm not sure. But I hope. There we go. Give me some more of that dodge chance. I have no idea if my character getting smaller is doing anything for or against me in here. Only time will tell. Only time can tell. More defense, yes. Almost at the minute where the chest will spawn in. See, that's another problem, right? I can't move, so I can't go to where the chest is. So I can't bust it open. And if I can't bust it open, I'll have a problem, right? I mean, I feel like fairly okay. So I think the experience bonus should help. I hope it will help. I hope I'm not absolutely gonna get destroyed. Oh, these small dark thingies, they deal a lot. They deal a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's actually scary. I'm gonna take more experience. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it all. When the self-heal kicks in though, oh my god, the damage though. I'm just super hard fixated on my HP bar and it worries me. Extra defense though, that's nice. Extra defense means we're gonna live longer. It also means that we are hopefully gonna get more damage out. There's the chest, and now these exclamation marks bumping on my head. We've already taken over 14,000 damage, guys. We have a problem. We have been regenerating. Almost 40,000 damage as well, apparently, so that's good news. But we're still having trouble. There's some of those biggie shields. That shield just reminds me so much of Spirit Hunters because of how the cooldown on that one works. I'm not sure if having more towns is actually gonna be that good for us, but screw it, I'm gonna risk it, I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, we could die, but that is a risk that we are always aware of. Okay, there's no these things in there. I have no idea what to think about those, but more defense. I feel like defense is really the most important stat in here at the moment, because it feels like every time we get it, every point we get, feels like it's making a huge difference. More experience, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Seems like this run is actually coming along nicely. There's an SP boost. Actually helped it. Okay, you know what? That SP boost actually kind of convinced me. Maybe having more of those will actually be good. I'm actually gonna go for the duration here. I want to have Ascension online almost all the time. The amount of sustain and durability it gives is just way too good to be passed up on. There's a boss. There's a boss. It's a mech. What? How did he get destroyed so fast? I barely even saw him. It was crazy. Oh, the boss ability. Special ability. Cast an armor file skill from this lane boss. Yes. Also take a level up. Thank you very much. More experience. Gratefully accepted. Okay, so now I fire multi-directional extra large swords. There's also still a lot of damage happening all around me. More experience. Yes. I guess. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. More ascension, more damage, more skill size. I'm not sure if skill size will actually do that much for me, but I hope that it will affect the explosion radius of my revenge counter. Maybe kill enemies here and there every now and then that would have gone unkilled before. Guess that would be a pretty good thing to do. And yeah, we're actually still in here. We're actually still surviving. There's maximum HP. I kind of would have liked to have it, but duration. Duration or the incoming shield reduction. Doesn't even say the maximum cooldown it currently has, right? Oh, that's actually bad. It should still say that. I'm gonna take it. Okay, now the shadows begin to whisper. They're whispering some garbage is what they're doing. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them all along the day. No. There's another reroll, that's for sure. More experience gain, shorter shield cooldowns, more dodging. Gonna take the experience. I got a pretty good feeling about this run right now. This is not my first attempt, I think I said that earlier. But this looks like it is actually one of the, if not the most promising attempt I've ever had. This looks like it might actually go all the way. More defense, yes. That's actually a little bit of a worry I have right now. Once we have that defense talent over there fully maxed out, where do we go from there? Oh, there's genies. There's genies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can make it from here on out. I'm gonna try my darndest. More SP, which means more towns, which means more damage. Oh my god, my HP gets chunked! These genes are just sitting on top of me. It's disgusting to the highest degree. Give me the evasion chance. Maybe it's gonna help. Maybe it's gonna help. Hopefully it's gonna help. My HP just got so much back there. Oh my god, these genies. These genies. Okay, we're still near. We're getting more defense. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear. Just look at my HP bar. There's another one of those thingies now, huh? Look at my HP bar. It just goes up and down and over and out. And it freaks me out the entire time. Every time it moves down fast, I think, oh my god, this is where the run dies, huh? This is where we're gonna go down the drain. But then it just bounces back and I'm like... Okay, that was a huge upgrade, by the way. Ascension giving us an extra bit of duration. What are these? Oh, they are large and they're ridiculous. They're trying to lick me all over. It's disgusting. But we're still here. We still have the genius on top of us. And we're actually seemingly okay. More or less. Yeah, we're pretty okay. I think we are in a pretty stable position right now. Now we just have to sustain it. More duration helps. More duration in moderation is always a good thing. Yeah, I think we're actually in a pretty okay pace in here. More ascension. The amount, not really gonna help us much, but it's going to be a gateway towards more damage, more duration, and some other good stuffs. And things like this one over here. Extra damage. Got the feeling it's gonna be useful. Let's take it. The movement speed, of course, not. We are never gonna be able to move in here at all. We are stuck. Okay, I feel like our defense is actually so high that these genies can't even hurt me anymore. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I took so much damage there in a heartbeat. I think I'm at about half of my HP right now. But we are still recharging quite a bit, so we should be fine-ish. Moderation, keep that Ascension online all day. Keep it active and online all along the day. We need that. All that energy. Someone just slammed the door. It actually spooked me a little bit. Okay, that's all the experience gains in here. That's beautiful. We used them to great success. Could upgrade the sword, but I don't think we really need that. We don't need no pickup range. We don't need any of those. Critical chances there. You know what? Sure. Critical strike chance, critical damage. We already have 10% baseline. Now we have 10% more. And extra crit damage might help us deal with the next boss, whoever that's gonna be. Extra skill size. I mean, sure. I think there was one more duration gain. At least I hope there was one more. Because if so, then yes, I would love to have it. Nah. Yes. Yes. I want them all. But I think duration actually gives us more benefits. What are those balls? I've never seen those balls before. The last time I played this map, this was only going to the 10-minute mark. So everything I'm seeing in here right now, I'm seeing for the first time. There's gonna be another boss once we reach the 14-minute mark. I have no idea what that guy's gonna be all about. But I hope it's gonna be fine. Also, we have 2 of those crystals around, so they are probably making our life dreadful. We're still here, and we are persevering. More towns, yes. Okay, second boss is gonna be here in a moment. We still take a lot of damage, but we're still kinda here. That's the last defense upgrade, thank you very much. What's going... What? What is this? Okay, that's the boss. He is moving very fast. I have no idea what he's all about. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we actually don't need that last upgrade on the... He died? Okay, we didn't need the last update on the Ascension there, so that's fine. We're gonna try to roll for the boss ability. Let's go! The second boss abilities as well. And, I mean, if we get Ascension in here, maybe getting the second one of this would actually be kind of good. Because if we do, that would increase the weapon damage we deal. Which means our revenge counter would be stronger even outside of the damage we have taken. Okay, there's a lot of damage being thrown around here. There's a lot of damage still being thrown around in here. We should not be celebrating too soon. We got really far. We've seen 2 bosses. That is great news. That's absolutely splendid news. But we still have a long way to go. We have almost taken 50,000 damage over the last 15 minutes, my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. But it seems like we're still in here. It seems like we're doing fine. Every now and then, we're getting dropped super hard, like there. You saw that? But we almost always seem to manage to bounce back from that. But I'm not sure for how long. I'm not sure for how long we can keep this up. There's not gonna be any more defensive upgrades from now on. From here on out, this is almost all we have. The only quote-unquote defense upgrades we still get is getting those remaining duration updates in order to keep the Ascension active for longer. Just by maximizing the upside, the uptime, we're gonna minimize the times where enemies can hit us while we not have that extra 5 defense. Maybe it works out, at least for the moment. But every now and then, man, they chunk me hard. But then we come back from it. This is such a rollercoaster of emotion. Never has looking at an HP bar made me feel so engaged in all the worst ways possible. But it's fun. And you know what? Extra HP generation. That's good. That's very good. Remember, thanks to the statue perk, it's actually doubled or tripled, one of those. So it's going to happen all the time. And yeah, it's already noticeable. There's more duration, yes. At this point already, the avatar should be, the Ascension should be almost always active. We should be almost always in that yellow state, and that means heightened defense and heightened HP regeneration. That is beautiful. Also get more of those shields. Oh, if this is gonna be the run that makes it happen, I'm gonna be so excited. More character size. We have gotten a lot of those, and that's probably been quite impactful as well. What was that? Level 7? Level 8? That should be almost 50% dodge chance. That's pretty good. It's quite good. We don't want any of these. We still have plenty of rerolls. And there is the last duration pickup. Okay, so I think with this, at the latest, Avatar should be permanently active. That's beautiful. That's very good. We're still taking a lot of damage, though, every now and then. But you also see the HP just getting back up on top of it very fast. Let's take the Avatar. There's still gonna be one more boss. I would love to also get his boss ability. Speaking of boss abilities, what is the boss ability actually doing in the second ones? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that one. I still see the swords of the first one. The second ones? I really can't make out if there's anything going on there, if that is doing anything for us. More SP regeneration, so we taunt more. Seems to actually be working out for us in here, so that's good. I mean, at the bottom line, it's more explosions, which means more damage, which means more enemies die. We have obliterated the first and the second boss, so I hope the same will be true for the remainings. I really do. I don't know if there's any achievements in this game already. There's usually achievements for all the boss abilities. We've collected them already, 2 of them. I hope we can get the 3rd one as well. And if the achievements are already there, then maybe we can already have knocked them out of the park. That would be great. Do I want to upgrade the sword? I'm not sure about that. At this point, it's actually going to be very hard to look out for proper updates. There's the genies again. There's the genies again. There's going to be the boss in about 30 seconds. It's not a lot of time. So let's try to be prepared for that. More shields is huge. I feel like it has been a long time since I've said that we have taken almost 50,000 damage. And we haven't taken that much since then. So that actually kind of fills me with hope. More HP regeneration, yes. Beautiful. Actually fills me with hope that we might make it. That was quite rough. I feel like we made a lot of very right choices early on that led to us being able to get this far. And I think I'm going to go hard on the HP regeneration here. Got a feeling that that is going to be the run deciding factor. And one more thing, I just realized that we actually have a very high level in here, level 72. Still have 9 minutes left on the clock. And what is that? There was just fire around me, and then the boss, he appeared. I didn't even see him, and he died so fast. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna run reroll. I mean, we get the extra weapon damage of the Ascension, so that's nice. Sadly, no boss ability in here, but I guess that's as good as it is. Well, fine then. One more shield. Very low cooldown on that one now. Also, I saw... Oh, that was just my explosion. I saw those fire pillars somehow happen. I thought it was something else, but no, it was my revenge count effect. Yeah, the sword just spooked me there a little bit. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. More HP regeneration, beautiful. Yeah, I think we actually reached the point where we are so tanky and so durable and regenerate so much HP back that these enemies actually have a hard time probably dealing with us now. And that's good. That's great. That's exactly where we need it to be. Gotta increase our maximum HP, because that is also tankiness. We actually ignore that for the most part, because it was just not really on my mind, I gotta say. But now that I see it, it's perfect for this run. We don't want any of these, though. More maximum HP. Yes, gratefully accepted. Oh my god. So apparently that just deals insane amounts of damage when it goes off. Which probably means that these enemies are dealing insane amounts of damage to us. But if you look at the damage I'm taking here, it's really not that much anymore, is it? The number actually vanished there now, so we cleaned that up. We cleaned that out. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, we maxed out the character size reduction as well. We're level 78. That would have been the achievement for making it to level 77. Pretty easily so. I mean, sure. More SP on the sword. Which means even more revenge counters, even more explosions. There's a lot of orcs. Big green boys running me down. Running to their death. Let them do that if they want to. They can do that if they want to. They can leave their friends behind. We're actually running out of things to pick up in here, I just realized. We have gone so hard on all the tankiness increasing things. There's next to nothing we can actually pick up at this point anymore. Crazy. What else could we pick up in here? I think it's only the maximum HP, right? That's the only thing that could still make us more tanky. So if we get killed now, if we get killed in here right now, that is gonna be some garbage, because there would have been next to nothing that we could have done against it. There we go. One last increase in our HP regeneration. Thought we already had that maxed out, but I was wrong. And now we are in the final stretches. There's gonna be one more chest spawning in a moment. Why do I even keep on rolling? What do I even reroll for at this point? Take the crit damage, I guess. Yeah, there's gonna be one more chest at the 25-minute mark, and after that, honest to God, the final boss. He will have all 3 bosses' abilities. And hopefully it will go down fast like the rest. I would absolutely appreciate that. But we're gonna see that when it happens. We're gonna see it when we get there, I guess. Okay, there's more small. Actually, more crit chance could be kind of cool in here as well. But no, I actually want to have more SP. Which reminds me, I haven't seen the stamina potion in quite a while. And there's the shield fully maxed out. Beautiful. Actually forgot about that one too. That is actually doing pretty nicely for us. All the cooldowns on that have probably been very helpful. More size increase. Really, we're just running out of things to level up in here. We could probably go for damage too, but you see that the revenge counter damage is still so high that every time it triggers, it just slays. So probably not much point in increasing that at this point. Crit chance, sure. We have picked up a little of extra damage in here. More swordy action, beautiful. There's not much point in leveling that one up either, but I guess we could get a third explosion, which would be kind of cute. You know, just throwing that out there. I mean, technically knockback would be tankiness, right? I mean, I don't know. We're only dealing damage with the boss abilities, whatever those are. I'm just happy that this worked out, man. It took a little few... the early game was really the roughest, but I feel like once we had that one settled in, everything was fine as hell. Trying to make out how much these damage hits are dealing, but it's actually kind of hard to follow that. There's more SP generation, so we're gonna do it even faster. Come on, baby, do it faster, baby, do it faster. Beautiful, Mr. Nighty Man. I'm actually feeling super safe right now. Now, after the starting troubles, I'm feeling safe. Knockback, yeah, sure, gimme. All that energy. I feel like I'm seeing high 4-digit numbers pop in on the crits. But I think that's about as much damage as we were dealing early on as well. Might be. Skill size. No, we want this one. The SP generation. All the towns. And now we have the SP power up too. We're gonna be even more durable. It's great. It's really, really good. We don't want any of these. We don't need the pickup range. More knockback. Yeah, sure, let's go. Gimme. All that. Okay, I need 2 more... No, 1.5 more minutes until the boss appears. Don't think we need any of these. Kinda wanted to pick up movement speed for the memes because we can't move at all. That would've been funny, but let's not do that. Let's not. We don't need any of these. I don't want any of the weapons. There we go, the final SP generation. This has to be the highest form of the... There's shield, guys. This has to be the highest form of tankiness and just standing there and letting enemies hit you. These guys are so large. But they are still dying. And while we do take damage, it doesn't seem to be an obscene amount. There's another sword upgrade, sure. Gratefully accepted. And yeah, the genies, they have lost their scaredness quite a long time ago. I'm not afraid of them no more. We actually made it all the way to over level 100. My god, what? I just realized that. That is crazy. Reaching level 100 by doing nothing. Thumbnail found. Let's go. Man, that's hilarious. There we go. There we go. There's the run right for me. Winning by doing absolutely nothing. There's a lot of these big occultists running me down. Now we have 2 swords. And they will just cause even more explosions for us, which is nice. Which is very nice. We want more crit chance in here. Less than a minute and the final boss will spawn. And we're getting there, More HP. There's so many acolytes running me down. At least these guys don't have any mind-body exploding techniques going on in here. So no insta-death that I need to fear. That's something only our acolyte can do, the one we can play. Thank God for that. My god. That would have been dreadful. Imagine if there actually were enemies that could do that to you. That's true for a lot of games. Imagine if the enemies could do to you what you can do to them. Some games actually exist that allow their mobs to do it, and I avoid these games. I avoid these games like the plague. Alrighty then, what else is new? More maximum HP, beautiful. Just making sure that the boss will not actually just sucker punch us. Which might happen at this point. I mean, it shouldn't, right? We know what the boss is gonna do to us. We know his attacks. And at least from what I've seen, his attacks are not as bad as the ones from the map before this one. He will have all of them at the same time, so that can always cause some kind of complication. But at this point, we have dedicated so much to our overall tankiness that there should be nothing you can do to just really make this rough. Level 115, my god. So huge. So disgusting. Okay, there he is. He's shooting his projectiles, he's making things come out of the ground. And there's these things just rushing from left to right. And he fell. He died so fast. My god. My god, the damage on the weapon skill. Not just the damage, it's a DPS. That's a lot of DPS. Knight the statue. That was huge. Victory to Carmel the Knight. I'm happy. Guys, thanks for watching.